Have you ever wondered what would happen if you brought a character who drains HP without a healer? It's been done before with Adventuring and other shielders, but have you ever done it without a single sustain? Here we're going to try out the newest character who drains HP with 3 supports because, I mean, we're trying to see some cool ass damage, right? I will show the builds at the end of the video. Do note all these characters are E1. The only characters with their signature light cone is actually Mydei though. So, the classic, I wouldn't say free to play route, but most of the times when you summon for supports, you should probably go for the E1 over the light cone most of the time. So, this could be pretty plausible for some of you. Maybe not Tribute and Sunday unless you got lucky, but I notice a lot of people have E1 supports more than I thought they would. Let me know in the comments if you have E1s and you're like free to play, you don't spend, or if you don't have any E1s supports, let me know as well. I normally tend to just not bother with dupes the first time around, just to use the unit by its base. Alright, so if all goes well, we should be doing pretty good on this run. Pop that. Boom. Then we'll pop this. Boom. We want to wait until we get the big hit off the ult, which is right here. Boom. That is so much damage. That is so much damage. Oh my gosh, Mydei is so cool. Do that. We don't want to use Robin yet, so we're going to hold off on that. That guy's gone, bro. Bro got one hit in. This guy's about to get one hit in too. Alright, so we did lose a stack, so we have 2 stacks still. We keep our buffs, thankfully. So we're going to pop this, and then ult, because he does unfortunately live at like 1 HP, unfortunately. Boom. Alright, that's the first fight done. Should we go crazy? Alright, I need you to attack Mydei here, or not. They hate him for some reason. Boom. Big hit. Alright. Big hit here. I'm gonna go ahead. I know technically I could have just done it, but I'm just gonna pop the ult now. See if we can't snag some more action value. Boom. Mydei KOs himself. Classic. Since there's no point in not just attacking here, right? Yeah, boom. And then summon your guys, then I'll ult. Unfortunately, Sunday did not get enough energy there. Is what it is, right? We still should be fine. Alright, go, should we go? Boom. That's good. That's actually really good. That's a lot of charge there. Oh, dang. If we get hit one more time, I would say he's gonna... Oh, I should have clicked it a bit faster. That's on me. That E1 doing the same amount of damage to one character is so absurd, bro. Oh my, especially paired with, like, obviously paired with a bunch of supports, but, like, bro, like, really? Alright, well, it's like, how do I want to win here? Do I want to ult, or do I want to hit the ult? Like, we can win either way here. Let's just do this and then ult. Just so we get the cool pose. Look at him. He has so much aura, bro. Boom. Alright, well. Goodbye. And that's it. Look at Argenti. Argenti's cool. One day I'll get him. Maybe if they make him free or something. Very cool character. Anyway, that is the run. That is what happened. Mydei has so many revives that he just lives, right? So these are the stats. I'll show you the relics real quick. Like, bro has broken keel. Oh, so he would have had, whatchamacallit, ultimate if we had Lukasha. I mean, we're still 0 cycle, then Mydei did impressive ass damage, so it is what it is. Really quick, I'm going to show you guys the whole E1 squadron. We have Bronya Light Cone, we have DDD, we have the free event Light Cone, and then Mydei has his own. A friend of mine is a huge fan. He really likes this character, so obviously he had to get the E1 and the Light Cone, which is pretty much the stopping point for this character, because you get the absurd stats from this. You get the HP, you get the incoming healing, you get the skill and ultimate consuming more HP for more charge, you get damage dealt, all that good stuff. And then with the E1, which is the honestly absurd, right? Pretty much you get a damage multiplier increase when you do God's Every God, which is the big punch. Then every time you would hit the enemies on the sides, it deals damage to all enemies instead of blast, and you have the same multiplier. And it's not like, you know how when a character does an attack, how it'll do like 100 base attack of their attack and then 80% to the ones on the side. This does 100 to all of them. Well, whatever the multiplier is, right, at the end of the day, but it does it to all of them instead of just one big hit on the middle and then a little bit of damage on the sides. This results in him hitting absurdly hard, right? Now, you're probably going to think, oh, well, he didn't hit that hard. I've had like my Herda or my Akron hit way higher numbers. Well, that's 1 and 2 enemies, or just one enemy most of the time that he was hitting there. With those characters, like, I think, what was it, the 3.5 million or 4.2 if we count the ult and the skill, was on pure fiction with multiple enemies. That was with the Loja too. Imagine if I brought this team. I think pure fiction you couldn't do it because the enemies would just attack you too much and you end up losing character. But the fact that he hits that hard against 1 to 2 enemies is crazy. You saw how much HP he lost? If you did 1,000,000, you're probably doing a bunch of over damage to the side enemies, which looks impressive, right? But you only do like 20%, right? Mydei was doing like most of his HP bar. Now, to be fair, everyone is E1. For those who don't know, E1 Sunday gives us 16% defense ignore, 40% is form members, right? Have that. Then we have Tribby, which is doing true damage. This is a very strong dupe. And then Robin is giving us all type res pen by 24%. So these dupes aren't slouches. We get res pen, we get true damage, and we get defense ignore, along with the multiplier and the AoE just doing full on damage. It's crazy. It's this character's really good, right? I'm definitely gonna have to probably pick up an E1 Tribby on her rerun. I think Robin is kind of out the door for me. I do very much like the character, but I think I'll pass on that one. But yeah, no, the Tribby E1 is very nice. Sunday E1's also just like, the supports are so good at E1, man. It's insane. But yeah, no, this character, he kind of does it all. He's got his own sustain. He taunts to keep the team alive. Does big damage. I like the design. I like the design. Very cool character. But I like how his kit is. It's very strong. But anyway, that'll pretty much be it for the video. Not much else to talk about. Oh, well, I guess here. I can show traces. Really, bro doesn't have the talent. I guess it's the follow up. He doesn't have the skill fully maxed out. Interesting. I gotta get bro to grind that up. He doesn't have Robin max either. This guy's slouching, bro. But anyway, that'll be it for the video. Let me know what you guys think of E1 Mydei. Have you had success using an E0 Mydei with a full support team? Have you tried using him without a healer? Let me know how that goes in the comments. And of course, I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.